Are we ready? Are we, Mr. Nease, are we ready? Are you ready? Okay, what time is it? 7:05. A call to order the meeting of the Newtown Township Board of Supervisors, June 10th, 2024. It is 7:05. Mr. Nease, and we had executive session at 6:15 to discuss one zoning appeal, two personnel hires, and collective bargaining agreement update. Mr. Nease, can you please call the roll?
Mr. Altieri is not here.
Right.
Ms. Roberts Lightcap.
Here.
Mr. Russo.
Here.
Ms. Chanlis. Not here. Mr. San Francesco.
Here.
Your solicitor, engineer, and manager are here.
And can we have a moment of silence, please? And pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda, please?
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Number 6, public comment for agenda items only. Seeing none, we'll move on. Number 7.1, can I get a motion to approve the minutes from the May 28th, 2024 meeting?
So moved. Second.
Moved by Supervisor Russo, seconded by Supervisor San Francesco. All those in favor? Aye. Motion approved unanimously. 8.1 reports. Mr. Johnson, Township Engineer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello. Good. Just a few quick updates. The two projects he authorized us to go out to bid for the last meeting, the Hansel Martin Valley Forge Road Stormwater Improvements and the St. Alban Circle, are both be posted the bid this week with anticipation that we would receive bids in July. The speed feedback signs on Gradyville and Goshen, we'll get those bids in next Monday in time for the next meeting. The Glendale Road Stormwater Improvements Project, we have our pre-construction meeting on Thursday with the contractor. So that project will be getting underway. And then one just informational item for that we'll be looking to more in the future. Drexel Lodge, as you're familiar, they're the two ponds or the two dams in the park. They are some older dams, and the township manager had asked us to go complete a visual inspection of the dams. And as part of that inspection, we identified there's a few structural components of the dams that we're going to need to address, and we're currently working with the township staff to try and develop a plan of what we're going to address the dams.
Where's this dam?
Drexel Lodge Park, the lower end of the park.
Oh, this other.
So at Glendale, how long will that work? So you start your kickoff meeting, you said?
The pre-construction meeting will be this Thursday. I don't have the exact date when they will start, but the scope of the work is probably only about 2 weeks worth of work.
Okay.
There may be a little bit of lead time for them to order some concrete structures, but it will be happening in the near future.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else have any questions for the township engineer? Report from Mr. Nease.
Yes, I just have a couple quick things, and all of them relate around our flag. So I was out with the Boy Scouts this weekend as they were putting in the new flagpole at Drexel Lodge. They had a really great team out there having some lunch and just having a good time together. And they were working on putting the flagpole up. And they're going to be raising the flagpole on a Thursday evening. As soon as I know when it is, I'll be reaching out to you to let you know if you're interested in going. They told me it'd probably be a couple of weeks. They wanted the flagpole to sit and make sure that it was set well before they put the flag up on it. The next thing, just a reminder, Friday morning at 10 o'clock is the Flag Day celebration at the Veterans Memorial. So if you're interested there. And then finally, the 4th of July parade, and kind of got this feeling of everything related around our country and the flag. The 4th of July parade, if you're interested in attending, you need to reach out to the Marple Newtown Recreational Office if you're going to want to be on one of the cars that's going out with your name on it and all those things as an elected official. So if you're wanting to do that, please make sure you follow up on that for the July 4th parade. And that is all that I have. Thank you.
Anybody have any questions for the Township Manager? Okay, thank you, Mr. Neese. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Item number 9, on items on payments, number 9, 9.1, can I get a motion to consider approving the Phase 1 escrow reduction number 12 for Toll Brothers and associated with the Liseter Development totaling $370,833.97, leaving a balance remaining for punch list items as a 5% contingency as approved by Stantec Engineer.
So move.
Can I get a second?
Okay.
Motion made by Supervisor San Francesco, seconded by Supervisor Russo.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have,
Giovanna's
Giovanna-
here. On,
Oh,
she's
here.
online.
oh, okay.
I see her.
So
Good
Giovanna, if
evening.
you want to go ahead and.
Hello, Giovanna.
Hello. I can give you just a quick breakdown of
Yeah,
the
please.
following escrow releases. So Toll Brothers is in the process of working through our punch list. We've developed a punch list for all 4 phases. There's a variety of items on the punch list, including signage, stormwater, landscaping, and sidewalk, along with final as-built drawings. So they've been slowly chipping away at that list for probably the past year plus now. These escrow releases you have before you are to release some of those items. However, there are still items remaining in the escrow plus a 5% contingency. So there's we believe adequate money in each of these escrows for all 4 phases to complete the remaining work and punch list.
Thank you.
I think for clarification, maybe we ought to just where it says punch list items. It says as a 5, it probably should say as well as a.
As well as a 5% contingency, correct?
Are you both okay with that as your motion? Yep. Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. 9.2, consider approving the Phase 2 escrow reduction number 5 for Toll Brothers and associated with the Liseter Development totaling $189,333.42, leaving a, so that we're going to reword this one. It says
It
leaving
should
a
be the same.
5%.
It should be leaving
should be
remaining
same
items
as
for
well
punch
as.
list as well as a 5%
as
contingency.
a 5% construction contingency as approved by Stantec Engineer.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Supervisor Russo, seconded by Supervisor San Francesco. Anyone have any other comments or questions? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Passed unanimously. 9.3, consider approving the Phase 3 escrow reduction number 5 for Toll Brothers and associated with Liseter Development totaling $284,179.90, as well as a 5% construction contingency as approved by Stantec Engineering.
So moved.
Second.
Motion moved by Supervisor San Francesco, seconded by Supervisor Russo. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Consider approving the Phase 4 escrow reduction number 4 for Toll Brothers and associated with the Liseter Development totaling $623,908.09, as well as a balance for construction remaining for punch list items, as well as a 5% contingency as approved by Stantec Engineering.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Supervisor San Francesco, approved, seconded by Supervisor Russo. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. I had, section 10 in the bills. I reviewed the bills, 10.1. I will make a motion since I reviewed the bills, approving the, bills on check register A dated June 10, 2024, totaling $90,009.40.
Second.
Motion made by the acting chair, seconded by Supervisor San Francesco. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passed unanimously. 10.2, I reviewed the bills. I would like to make a motion approving the bills on check register B dated June 10, totaling $132,000 and this is so hard with the little six. $132,006.66. And I
Second.
motion moved by the acting chair, seconded by Supervisor San Francesco. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passed unanimously. Section 11, developer release. 11.1, consider approving the township escrow release application number 1 for Stony Knoll totaling $550,731.21, leaving a remaining balance of $1,944,098.49 as approved by McCombie Engineering.
I move.
Second.
Motion made by Supervisor San Francesco, seconded by Supervisor Russo. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passed unanimously. 11.2, consider approving the township escrow release application number 2 for Stony Knoll totaling $465,245.41, leaving a remaining balance of $1,471,174.08 as approved by McCombie Engineering.
I move.
Second.
Motion made by Supervisor San Francesco, seconded by Supervisor Russo. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Section 12, new business. 12.1, consider approving the hire of Laura Mora, thank you, Kennedy, for the customer service specialist for the Public Works Codes Finance position at a salary of $52,000 a year.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Supervisor Russo, seconded by Supervisor San Francesco. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries unanimously, and I will not mess up her name when she starts. I will apologize to her for that. 12.2, consider approving the fee waiver associated with the special events permit, $25, and sign permit, $300 for the Flag Day ceremony this Friday, June 14th, for a total waiver of $325.
Second.
Motion moved by Supervisor Russo, seconded by Supervisor San Francesco. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries unanimously. 12.3, consider approving the advertisement for requests for recycling bids at a pickup rate of 2 times per month with an alternative bid of once per week.
So move.
Second.
Motion made by Supervisor San Francesco, seconded by Supervisor Russo. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion moves approved unanimously. Take a deep breath.
Almost done.
Yep. 12.4, consider approving the hiring of Luke, somebody say his last name,
Rainier.
Rainier, for the Public Works summer help position at a rate of $17 per hour.
I
So
move.
moved.
Second. Got 4 bids. Got 4 bids.
Whichever way. Whichever way.
Oh, man.
Go 14.
Motion made by
Give it to him.
Supervisor Russo, seconded by Supervisor
Me.
Paul. Your name's too long.
I know. We'll
Paul.
just go San Fran. We'll be all right.
Dan Fran. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passed unanimously. Any board comment? Any public comment? There is no. Let the record show there was no public comment, and I call for, what time is it? 7:20, we're adjourned.